My friends, step a little closer. I'm going to tell you about an incredible phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. This is the brand new baby. It actually comes out today, August 19th, with a whole bunch of other Samsung goodies. I was at a briefing not too long ago, and they just kept piling it on. All of this new VR technology, a new camera, lots of different cases for this thing. But I think at the heart of the announcements and the heart of the products that Samsung is delivering today on August 19th, 2016, at least in Canada. I know this phone has already been delivered around the world in other places, other times, but this Note 7 is a phenomenal device. This is easily one of the strongest phones I've ever had the chance to play with and review here, and you know, a big chunk of the reason why this is such an attractive device has to go to the styling and the design. Samsung has got a beautiful, just a kind of a taste of aluminum wrapped around the phone, but also a lot of Gorilla Glass 5 around here. Of course, it uses the Edge technology that was introduced with the Galaxy S6 Edge, and then it was improved with the S7 Edge, and I thought that phone was terrific. But this just looks slicker, a little bit more elegant. They rounded both sides of the phone, so it's incredibly comfortable in your hands. I do feel, as a longtime iPhone user, I primarily work with my iPhone. I've just started in that sort of realm for my smartphone kind of applications, but I have reviewed a whole bunch of Android phones over the years. Oftentimes when I pick up an Android phone, because I'm so familiar with iOS, just by my thumb placement or where I hold it, I'm opening up apps that I don't want to, and it feels a little bit clunky. And I did do that a little bit with this one at first, but I think because you can hold it so elegantly, it just fits in your hand so well. There's a couple of things. That, you know, functionality and that sort of comfort of this thing in your hand is a big part of it, but also Samsung's own internal applications aren't as intrusive as they have been in the past, and that includes the S Pen functionality and the apps that are applied for this thing as well. It just felt a little bit more intuitive, a little cleaner, and of course you can start to delete stuff and customize everything to your specifications. That's the wonder of Android. That is the great appeal and why so many people have chosen to go in that direction over iOS, because they can really customize it to their exact specific tastes, and that definitely applies here to the Galaxy Note 7. Now, apart from the design, you're getting a Super AMOLED screen. It's a 5.7-inch display, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The clarity that you see when you're watching YouTube videos, like on EPN TV, for example, just looks absolutely astounding. When you're watching movie content or TV content, it's incredible. Games look amazing on this. There's new core processing technology that makes everything really leap off the screen. That's if you're playing stuff like Modern Combat 5 or Real Racing 3, you know, these robust 3D experiences that are out there. This works, of course, very well with the free-to-play games like Pokemon Go and Clash Royale as well. Now, they introduced some really cool core technology with the Galaxy phones, and it's included here in the Galaxy Note 7, that allows you to kind of instantly start recording yourself as you're playing games. You can take screenshots, and it's such a cool feature. You actually put a little tiny window of your face in the corner and add your commentary and stuff. So this is an amazing phone for creating little kind of mobile Let's Plays and stuff like that. Very impressed with that. Also very impressed with the 12 megapixel camera that they have on this sucker. I feel like there's a color sort of boost when you take the photos, color and detail when you take the photos, particularly in bright light, like daylight. But it's also got a really good sensor for taking photos in sort of darker areas and when you know, night shooting and stuff like that. So very impressed with the camera in still mode. I took some comparison video shots with the iPhone 6s Plus, and I found that although the video quality was really solid, when I was moving the Note 7 as opposed to moving the iPhone, I could feel that the optical stabilization just was a little bit smoother, a little more steady in the direction of a Steadicam with the iPhone, just sort of out of the box using the core camera app that it has there. But there are some other camera features in here that I really, really love that kind of edge this camera, no pun intended, that edge the camera in this phone above the iPhone. One of them is being able to take wide selfies by doing a little pan and scan like this. Panoramas are in here, of course, slow motion. I like the slow-mo a little bit better on the iPhone. But you know what? This is an incredible camera that's packed in with this phone. So you get an excellent camera, you get all of the unbelievable Google integration and really crisp, robust, operational abilities here with this device. So, it has a Snapdragon processor in here, so it's super fast and jumping in between apps and just taking care of your day-to-days on this thing. Absolutely no question about it. The S Pen functionality is pretty damn cool too, writing notes and coloring and drawing little pictures for yourself. You can also clip out a little sequence of video and make an animated GIF using the S Pen and then upload it to Twitter or Facebook or something like that immediately, which is really cool. So you can watch a YouTube video and just sort of highlight an area and make a little GIF and share that at will, which is amazing. Another thing with this device too is that it's water resistant. You can actually dunk it for 30 minutes and it still functions. Even with the S Pen out of the device, and the S Pen is water resistant as well, and you can still write underwater. Nobody's recommending that you do that, but you can do it. You can also flip out with your thumb and get a whole bunch of tabs of data, so you can check out the weather, you can actually open up apps quickly and easily that way. There's also retina scan ability, so this will actually look at your eyes and sense if it's you and unlock the phone quickly, super quickly, which is unbelievable. And of course, it's got a thumb sensor as well, or you can do the passcode if you want to do that. I love this phone. I think this is my favorite Android phone that I've ever experienced. It's super, super solid, super tight, and it's going to be very interesting to see what Apple follows up with the iPhone 7. But Samsung has hit it out of the park. 9.5 for the Galaxy Note 7. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.